This is the case of spouses CACAYORIN versus Armed Forces and Police Mutual Benefit Association Incorporated with a GR number 171298. Consignation shall be made by depositing the thing or things due at the disposal of judicial authority. Petitioners applied to purchase a piece of property in Puerto Princesa through a loan facility. Petitioners entered a loan and mortgage agreement with the Rural Bank of San Teodoro under the auspices of Pag-ibig. Unfortunately, the arrangement between Pag-ibig and the Rural Bank did not push through. The Rural Bank was closed and was placed under receivership by the PDIC. Meanwhile, AFPMBAI somehow was able to take possession of petitioners' loan documents while petitioners were unable to pay the loan consideration for the property. AFPMBAI made a written demands for petitioners to pay the loan for the property. Petitioners then filed a complaint for consignation of loan payment, recovery of titles, and cancellation of mortgage annotation against AFPMBAI, PDIC, and the Register of Deeds of Puerto Princesa. AFPMBAI filed a motion to dismiss claiming that petitioner's complaint falls within the jurisdiction of the Housing and Land Use Regulatory Board and not with Puerto Princesa RTC, as it was filed by petitioners as buyers of subdivision lot and it passed for a specific performance of contractual and legal obligations decreed under PD 957. It added that since no prior valid tender of payment was made by petitioners, the consignation case was fatally defective and susceptible to dismissal. Issue: whether the case falls within the exclusive jurisdiction of the HLURB. It was ruled in the negative. Unlike tender of payment, which is extrajudicial, consignation is necessarily judicial. Hence, jurisdiction lies with the RTC, not with HLURB. Under Article 1256 of the Civil Code, the debtor shall be released from responsibility by the consignation of the thing or sum due, without need of prior tender of payment when the creditor is absent or unknown, or when he is incapacitated to receive the payment at the time it is due, or when two or more persons claim the same right to collect, or when the title to the obligation has been lost. The said provision clearly precludes a consignation in venues other than the courts. Thank you for listening. Good evening.
Created using Powtoon.